Hey everyone, we are live. I am with the famous, amazing, and incredible autism advocate and author.
Ah!
Woo! Steve Graham. Hey love, how are you?
I'm good. How are
Are
you?
you kidding? You're like, I am so excited to bring this book to fruition.
I
Okay, so
know.
we have it in hardcover, oops, hardcover and paperback. Okay, and it'll be in stores on the 30th and available, but it's on Amazon now, and it's what? Best new release, isn't it?
Yeah,
Woo,
yeah.
yeah, that's
Yes, you
awesome.
guys. So it will be available in stores on September 30th, 2025. So, but yes, you can also order it on Amazon and you can still purchase from my website at www.pastichegram.com and deepwatersbooks.com. And I'm just really excited, you guys, to not only share Pia Pistachio with everybody and anybody that's going to be able to relate to her and to her story, but also I'm just excited for you guys to hear my voice through her journey. So I'm excited. So this goes out. This is dedicated to the general public that have yet been exposed to autistic individuals or individuals on the autism spectrum. And I'm just very excited to create a new, better understanding that's been misguided, and we want to create a better path. We want to create a better path. Path for autism, and hopefully Pia Pistachio will pave the way for girls, and hopefully her story will also reach employers that have discriminated autistic people. So I'm excited.
Oh, I am so excited. Well, as your publisher, now Deepwater's Books published this, and I have to give Rita's Water Ice incredible shout out because
Yes.
through meeting the CEO on Undercover Boss, that was part of her, like the gift of her episode that to publish your book. So we've got June Hardy have created these
Yes.
incredible amazing illustrations. And this book is so
Absolutely.
sweet. It's actually sweet for anyone who's like doubting themselves and doubt
Right.
like I can't do that. That's too hard. That that mountain is too big to climb.
Right.
And there's this little Pia Pistachio who's like kind of like you, who is autistic, and she's like, I can't do that. She goes in and she's like freaking out because she's like, I can't do that. The popcorn
Right.
powdery senses are too much. I'm gonna count the money wrong. I'm gonna do all these things wrong, and there's a plot twist in there which we're not gonna tell you. But
Right.
this book is for anyone who needs the encouragement for children. Like you can do anything.
Right. Yep, absolutely. And I believe that it when this book does hit your shelves everywhere in stores, hopefully someone will come by it, and they could, the first thing that they see in this character is themselves, or the first thing that they see is, what, I need to, and think to themselves, what, I need to go pick up this book, and maybe if I open it up, you know I may, something may touch my heart, because the goal is not only to restore workplace inclusion, and pave a way for a better understanding of autism, but one of the biggest things I will hope for is that when people pick up this book, that it will restore a bit of compassion, because I think
Oh,
compassion is just one of those things that tend to latch on when talking about inclusion or diversity and
right.
acceptance. And I think that the world has so much noise that maybe this story will quiet down the noise. And I
Ah.
think and I think that Pia is going to do an amazing job doing that. So
I agree. So you can
yeah,
go to pastichegram.com and pre-order your copies. So even if it comes out in the store, it's already out at Amazon, but you can't get a signed copy unless you go to pastichegram.com. So you get
exactly.
it signed and inscribed. So she can write it, dear Boo, dear Honey Bunny, to whoever, and she'll sign it. So she'll be signing it. But it's so beautifully illustrated. It's about a
Absolutely.
little girl who has always dreams of getting a job at the popcorn popper shop, and she like she always has this dream, and she gets the job, and then she like loses it, and the plot twist there. So it's Bilbo's popper popcorn, and she is adorable. This is very engaging for any child. I would say even 3 to 8, especially if there's anyone on the spectrum. You there's no doubt you need this book because you need to encourage anyone to they're going to do the impossible, which is really exciting. So
Exactly.
go to
Hmm.
pastichegram.com. And also, I want to talk to you a little bit about you did some training for Rita's for inclusion.
I did. I
How did
did
it
a
go?
diversity. Yes, I did a diverse. So, guys, so recently this past summer, I got invited, and I don't know if anybody remembers Undercover Boss, but we're going to take a couple years back to the time on January 28th, 2022, when I was the girl in the employee and the girl in the red shirt who was training the undercover boss, which is the one that was going undercover, the CEO of Rita's Italian Ice, and her name is Linda Chadwick.
There
And
she is. There she is incognito there, in disguise. And there she is again.
yes, yes. So I was invited this summer by the CEO after she revealed herself to me who she was, that one of the prizes that she discussed on TV was that she was inviting me to the Rita's headquarters to do a diversity initiative. On top of that, having my children's book published. And that's where my amazing publisher, Miss Kim, and and I ended up finding each other
Yeah.
because we just said it. Nothing ends after Undercover Boss. Like, we are going to keep it going. So we have decided to make the impossible possible. And a little back, a little thing that I've also wanted to share real quick is that I think this book too could also be a big reminder for parents that feel like it's going to be the end of the world for their kid, that it's not the end of the world. Like, anything is still possible. Anything, no matter what world of autism I think your child, or whether they're older or younger, no matter what part of the world that their child is in of autism, I think even if your autistic child does is in the kind of world of autism where they're gonna need 24/7 support,
Right.
they can still do anything. Like, I have seen progress in an autistic person's speech, their communication, and they actually have a way to communicate and use that use their communication board as a life skill tool. So, I have seen progress, and I just want to remind all the parents out there that it is not over. It was never over to begin with. I
You
think
got it.
you don't please don't think it's over just because you see an autistic person that's able to be independent, and your kid has to rely on you as a source to be their voice. It was never over. This book, I hope this book will give you hope, and I hope this book will change your mind that, you know what, I'm going to encourage my kid to flourish, the way he or she deserves to be seen and deserves to do. So this book goes out to everybody. I think we need to restart over. I think we need a better understanding of what's been misguided and what has been misinformed in
Sure.
people. So,
And that's what you are. You are the voice of the young girls with autism. You're the voice of the
mhm,
females with autism who use all kinds of masking techniques to deny how God made them. And
right.
so you are blowing open those doors, and I am so proud of you and so encouraged. So you're doing that corporately with inclusion trainings. You're doing that through this incredible children's books. You're doing
Yeah.
it platforms. It's so go to pastichegram.com if you're interested in booking Pastiche to speak, to do a corporate initiative to help you with that. She did a great job with Rita's. And also, I got to give some shout. You were also on the cover of Autism Digest.
Hi.
So you were also there as well. So they did a huge spread for you on, you actually wrote an article to yourself, Dear Little Me.
Uh-huh.
And that's actually on the website too. So you go to Pastiche Graham, just advice that you would tell your younger self. So that's very
Yes.
just
Uh-huh.
great article. So huge shout out to Autism Digest because Pastiche is on the cover, which is awesome. But yeah, so the book does come in hardcover. There, and
Uh-huh.
it will come in Kindle too. We're working on getting that up. So that's all there. It's all there. It's exciting. So this is
Uh-huh.
it's awesome. So
Yep.
we are so excited. Go to pastichecram.com, pre-order your copies today. They will, it's already on Amazon, but again, you don't get them signed. So go to,
Okay.
you can order hardcover and paperback. The hardcover is not out yet, just the paper cat back, but
Yeah.
you're definitely going to want a hardcover. This is a treasure.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the paperback is great,
Uh-huh.
but you're going to read this so much that you're going to want the hardcover.
Yeah, I personally I didn't get the hardcover
Yeah, you
in
will.
mail, so I was so upset. I was so upset. And I want the hardcover.
You
So,
will. It's coming to you. Yeah, you just haven't
yeah.
gotten it yet. It's
But
coming. That's way.
but yes, you guys, a reminder again that this book will be at your Barnes and Noble, Books a Million on September 30th. Um
So they
you
might
can
have to ask. They might have to, it's not online. They might have to
yes.
ask the store to order it, or you can just order it online. It's
Yeah.
available at Walmart, you name it.
Yeah.
Books a Million, Bam, Barnes and Noble. It's already on Amazon. The hardcover will drop on the 30th.
Yes. Which one will drop on the 30th?
The hardcover
Yes, the
on Amazon.
hardcover drop. So the hardcover will drop in stores on the 30th.
I
Yes.
know, I
I'm
know. So
excited.
well, I want to just encourage you. You've
Yeah.
just done an extraordinary job. You've done so many things that you've done what scares you. And a lot of people don't do. We've gone on a plane, you've gotten over your fear of flying, gotten over your fear of speaking. You've just done so many extraordinary, you've got written a book. This has been an incredible year. And I'm just so glad to display, just help you along and be one of your people that are just your supporters. So I'm excited as your publisher and also your manager. So yes, if you ever want to use Pastiche or have her just convey her message, go to pastichegram.com, message me, but definitely go to pastichegram.com and get a copy of Pia Pistachio. This is the most adorable book ever.
It is. Ah!
It is.
Yes. So
Get that
yes, guys,
hardcover.
the hardcover will be in stores on the 30th. So
Yeah.
please go grab your hardcover because I want one too. I only have a paperback that
You
will
you you have it. It just hasn't you haven't gotten it yet. It's just you haven't gotten in the I mean you haven't gotten the mailbox yet. It's there. It's there.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
anyway, go to pastichegram.com. Any questions, DM me. Pastiche, you're awesome as always, my dear.
Yes. And guys, it's finally here. It's going to be
Woohoo!
finally here on the 30th. So we will celebrate that. And thank you guys so much for coming to our live stream today. And I am just very excited to officially be a published author. So I am just overjoyed to actually advocate for real this time.
Woohoo!
So
No, you always advocated. You've always been real. So now you're going to be now you are a best new release Amazon author. So you go,
yes.
girl. So we're excited to make this a bestseller, and we're just just amazed to see what God does. Thank you guys for
Absolutely.
tuning in. Thank you,
All
Precious.
right, guys. Bye. Till next time. Bye.
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 Oh, you're so cute.